So let's go to Osaka. Let's go to the Osaka League and do medium opponents. Oh, the league has finished. Okay, so we're going to, you see I previously won the Osaka League, and this is all artificial intelligence, but I'm going to be playing a game of Shogi here. And you basically flip a coin or whatever to, I move second. So I'm player 2, I move second. But see, I've played a lot of Shogi, and so I happen to know a little bit of glitch in the AI. There's a way to beat Let's Learn Shogi. So if you're interested in learning to play Shogi, I recommend this game because it does have a tutorial. I'm moving this pawn here. Now keep in mind, Shogi has different pieces, different rules that just don't exist in your standard chess game. Okay, let's see here. So here's what I got. I got this. Hey, this is fun. Huh. Yeah, see, if I do this, I get to capture, and I'm going to promote my rook. And then, to make things more fun, I'm going to move back here. See, the AI is, and this is medium difficulty, so the AI is actually not that smart here. So that makes it a little bit more interesting, you could say. And I'm capturing their pawns. Okay. I'm winning. I'm capturing all their pawns. And you see all these characters here? The pieces of Shogi, they're Japanese characters. So exactly what they are is written in it's written in Japanese. But I know what all the pieces are. These are all pawns. This is the rook, but it's promoted so it turned red. This is the bishop. We got lance, knight. We got silver general, gold general, king, and then those are the same way. You can see they're the same, it's like mirrored. So now that I have this, let's see here. Now this is where it gets fun because look at this. I'm gonna move this pawn forward here. And then you see what happened there is, they totally did that. So now this is where the fun really begins. I'm going to move this pawn here, and then their gold general is tricked. You see, the gold general is tricked into moving there and capturing the pawn. And then I move my bishop, and then their bishop's going to capture my bishop. But then I capture their bishop back and put the king in check, you see. The king is in check. The king is that thing with that right there. And because now the knight, there is a knight in Shogi, and it's this one. And the way I like to remember is I try to think of how this little line off of the like what looks like a T shape. I try to think of that as the horse's face, and I try to think of this little curvy line as like the horse's tail. So that's how I remember. The lance looks a little bit like a spear, like a point. The gold general has the big chevron above it. The silver general has the small chevron, and the kings, there's only one of each of those pieces, and they're the largest piece, and they have like this double facing E there. And so I have my own ways, and the ones that look like a little bit of a letter Y, and then they have like this little stick man thing at the bottom, those are the pawns. And the rook is interesting because like the rook here, it looks like it has like a box or whatever. And it's also true that that box exists with the lance, but it doesn't, the rook doesn't have the pointy thing. It has some other thing. So I've just kind of learned by playing. But anyway, I'm going to continue to win this game. So now I put the king in check there. And now that king is in check. And okay, so now that I have this bishop, I'm going to put the king in check with this bishop by dropping it. Because remember, Shogi is like Crazy House chess. So if you just saw me playing Crazy House chess, But Shogi is a lot like Crazy House chess because when you capture your opponent's pieces, they become part of your team and you can drop them back on the board. And that's what kind of makes it a little bit interesting. And see, the Silver General, it can capture the three in front of it and two diagonally behind it, but it can't actually go to the side. So I put my so I just put, yeah, the king in check again. And now I clearly have the advantage that I can start just cleaning out their pieces and I can start using their pieces against them. And see, they just put their bishop back on the board and it's in line. So that means I need to move my rook. But that's not really a problem because see, now I actually have like a huge advantage. Like I'm just destroying like everything on my path. Okay, that's fine. And then I will capture this next. And now they're still trying to attack my rook, but I'm just going to continue my campaign of slaughtering all their pieces. And see, it's important to be able to tell the pieces apart. Now you'll notice that when you click on pieces, you'll be able to see that the highlighted arrows tell you where they move. And this means a knight. You can't see because the knight can't currently move. But you have to learn what the pieces are so that when they go into your reserve and you want to drop a piece, you have to make sure that you're dropping the correct piece that's going to help you win the game. And see, you see what happened here now. What happened here is that bishop is promoted and it captured my lance. And that bishop is bad news, see, because the bishop can, when they're promoted, you notice how, I've never explained this, but see, the rook, and promoted rook can move like either a rook or a king. And bishop is like a bishop or a king. King, bishop, king, rook, that's what I call them. That's not what they're actually called. The promoted bishop is called a dragon horse, which is weird. And the promoted rook, I forget what that's called. I don't even remember, but I just call it promoted rook, promoted bishop. And they have red symbols on them, but I know what they are because I click on them. And so that's how I tell them apart. Plus, I remember where I put them last. So here's what I need to do. This bishop, I need to do something about this bishop. And see, what I could do, I'm going to put a gold general here because the silver bishop will guard the gold general and the gold general will guard the knight, and then the bishop is trapped. But see, now that, okay, that lance is their lance that they captured of mine, they're trying to attack my bishop with it. So that's what they are trying to do. But I'm not going to just let them do that, obviously. Instead, I'm going to advance my bishop there. I'm going to promote my bishop. When he gets to the 503, oh, they just captured my. Well, yeah, that was bound to happen. I couldn't stop them from capturing something. They got my knight, and I don't like the fact that they got my knight, but I have the advantage here for right now. So let's see here. So now I need to do something. Okay, I'm going to place down my silver general and attack the gold general. Because in general, see, gold generals have more places they can move. They can't move diagonally back. See, this is a silver general. It can move the top three or the backwards three, but a gold general can move anything except the two diagonal back. It can also move to the side. So here's where things are going to get interesting, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to place my knight here, and additionally I'm going to place the pawn there because the pawn can be promoted into a gold general. Oh, okay, so that's how it's going to work. Now I got the gold general on my side, even though I lost the silver general. Okay, then they put the knight there. They're trying to attack my rook, but it's not going to work because I can pin it against their king. It would put the king in check if the rook moves. So now I'm going to capture. If their knight moves. I said the wrong word, but I knew what I meant. Okay, there we go. Check. Okay, then they put that in the way, and I've got him. I've got him. Checkmate. I win. I won the shogi game. Now that was the first in this Osaka League. I want to at least complete the league. This is fun. Shogi is a lot of fun. And let me see it. Are my watchers still watching? Okay, I have 3 viewers, and I was playing Crazy House Chess, and now I'm playing Shogi, but it's Japanese chess. I'm keeping with a chess type of game theme. That's what I'm doing for this stream, because this is chess Saturday and then Sunday, because now it's Sunday. It was Saturday when I first started because it was before midnight. Okay, so now the next game. This game might turn out to be different. Let's just try this. Let's see how it goes. And see, that game went on a while because I was trying to explain a lot of things, but I can't explain the entire game of shogi very well. And see, that bishop can only move diagonally, so it makes it a little bit strange here. So I'm going to move this thing back. Yeah, I'm gonna move this to like maybe I'm gonna move this back just 1 square. Okay, that's fine. Then I'm gonna put the pawn here, and see the bishop is trapped in all 4 corners, so it can't move. And my lowly pawn, I'm sacrificing the pawn. I'm promoting the pawn, but see what happened there is that that silver general can't move to the side. It can only move back diagonal or forward to one of the 3 in front. So now I have a promoted pawn that has gold general power. See, highlighted by the squares it can move to. So now I just have like this really awesome gold general that started out as a pawn. So pawns become gold generals. Okay. And then, yeah, let's do that. And see, I haven't even used the bishop. You know, I could use the bishop if I want to. I just haven't done so yet. Okay. So now, what will I do? I'm going to drop the bishop that I captured. Wait, I can't do that. First, I need to capture this pawn. Okay, yeah. First, I'm going to capture this pawn. And then I'm going to capture this pawn. I'm going to start wiping out pieces. And this is my favorite attack. See, I haven't even used my own bishop, and I don't need to. I absolutely don't need to because I have one that I've captured for my enemy. So here's what I'm going to do. Now I'm going to drop this bishop right here. Now look at this. My promoted rook is going to come here and capture this pawn. And the gold general could normally capture my rook, which would be bad, but the king would be in check. As soon as I move the rook out of this diagonal, it puts the king in check. So the king has to move. And because the gold general can't move diagonally behind him, my rook comes here and kills the silver general. So you see, I'm just slaughtering my opponent now. That's what it's come to. And now they do that, and I'm going to come right there, promote my bishop. The king is in check again. This is going well for me. I'm winning this game. And let's see here. What can I do next? So now, what do we have? I have several options. For one thing I can do is I can bring up my other bishop, because the bishop that I started the game with, I can do that. Oh, okay, it's gonna let me take the gold general. I'll do that. Okay. Oh, that's right. This is the rook. This is the bishop. Okay, that's totally fine. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna capture their rook. And yes, the king can take my bishop, but it doesn't matter. I have another one, and I'm gonna put the king in check right there. King's in check again, and now I'm going to attack it with something else. Like for instance, how about I attack the king with the knight? The king is running out of places to run to now. But I'm going to continue attacking. Check. There we go. We got it now. And that is the silver general. But now I'm just going to, let's see here. What do we got now? All right. I'm going to put this gold general right here. Checkmate. There it is. I won my second Osaka League game. Like I said, I'm a relatively good Shogi player. And this is like medium difficulty. So I got it. But I know how to gain the advantage at the start. Now, if you try to do this to like fairy stockfish, like the AI on liveshogi.org, then you're going to find it doesn't work. Because the AI for this game is weak. And so it's very easy to like get the advantage. You know, a stronger AI is going to see right through these tricks. Okay, now the idea. See, I can't capture this because the silver general will capture my rook. So instead, I like to move it back exactly one square. And why do I do it that way? Well, that's because if any of these pawns try to move forward one, then I just capture them. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put the pawn here, going to capture that bishop, and I'm going to see if I can checkmate a little bit quicker this time. I'm going to try it. Okay, that's what we're going to do. We're going to do that. Okay. Yeah, I will do that. I'm going to capture that pawn. Hey, I'll capture that pawn. I mean, they're just giving me their pawns. I may as well. And now, you see, going to capture that knight right there. What I'm going to do. So, now we have, okay, I'm going to put the king in check with the knight. Then the gold general takes it, I get the gold general. Trading a weaker piece for a stronger piece. And now there's a knight, but now you see what we got going on here is we have my bishop can come right here. And wait, that's not even a good move. That's not even the best move. Wait. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put I'm going to put this bishop right here. Put the king in check. And then I'm going to put the king in check right here again. Okay, good. And now you see I have the advantage because I can just start cleaning out these pieces. It's way too easy to win. Okay, let's see here. What do we got? I'm going to come here. I'm going to promote the bishop. The gold general can't do much about it. And now I'm going to put the king in check again right here. King has to get out of check. So it's going to put a pawn in the way, but then I put it in check again. Then it does that. I put it in check and capture that. Then it does that. Checkmate. Yeah. You see, like, this is wild, guys. This is funny. Ooh, now they decided to move that pawn right there. Okay, but that's totally fine. Now I've captured both the pawns. Then I put the pawn here. See, I have the foolproof way. Oh, see now the bishop decided to be smart and moves out of harm's way. That's cool. So that means I won't be able to do what I did before. But what I can do is I can still move this out of the way and start trying to come over here with my bishop. Okay, let's try this. This may be a bad idea, but I'm going to try it. I'm going to come here and take this pawn. Oh, that was a bad move. What have I done? What have I done? I sacrificed my bishop, one of the strongest pieces. Okay, I have made a big boo-boo, a really big boo-boo. I have to get this rook out of harm's way. Okay, let's move this back a few squares. And then they're going to take my pawn. Oh, they didn't take my pawn. Instead, okay, now they're trying to use my bishop against me. Okay, let's try this. Let's see now. Okay, yeah, I made a mistake now. I could lose this game potentially. But I'm not giving up so easily. Maybe I could still win. But see, now, this is dangerous. They've got it promoted. My rook is not promoted, but their bishop is promoted, so I have the disadvantage. I'm going to still try to win, but I could actually lose this one. Now it's interesting. When I had the clear advantage, it wasn't interesting. But now that I have the threat of possibly losing the game, well, it's changed. Now I have to start moving my pieces here. I'm going to move the silver general there. Okay. I'm going to start advancing some things here. I'm just going to see what I can do here. Oh, they put the knight there. See, that's what they did all right. I don't like this. I really don't like what they're doing here. Now they've forked my gold general and my rook. My two extremely valuable pieces. I don't like it. I don't want to lose either of these. So I'm going to just move this because I would rather defend the rook than the gold general. Oh crap. Yeah, this is so nasty. See now, okay, I'm losing this game. This is so sad. Oh man, I don't have a defense for this. Okay, whatever. Whatever, let's just see what happens. Oh, they could have taken, wait. Oh, wait a minute. That was, oh wait, that's a gold general. It's not a, oh, I can capture it. Okay. Okay, I thought it was worse than it was. I thought that was like a promoter, rook, or a bishop, but it's not. The promoter bishop is over here. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, so now there is the silver general, and it is attempting to capture something. I am going to, okay, I'm going to move this right here. They're gonna take my lands, but there's not much I can do about that. Okay, so next, what I'm gonna do is, let's see here. Yeah, so see this gold general there, because it's promoted something. Okay. Okay. Okay, here's my plan. My gold general defends my silver general here, but the silver general can't attack this bishop. So instead, I'm going to place a lance right there, which is defended by the silver general. And then where will that bishop go? Okay, that works. I still can't capture it yet, but I can certainly try things. Okay, so now what do we have? I'm going to attack that bishop with this knight. And the bishop goes here. Okay, that's very strange. Now I'm just going to go here, and do I want to promote no, I don't want to promote it, because as soon as I promote it, it becomes a gold general. And I want it to fork those two gold generals up there and capture a real gold general. I don't want a fake gold general. Okay, now I've got it. Now I have a gold general. All right, that's good. So now that I have this gold general, I'm going to place this gold general. I'm going to place right here, because if I place the gold general right here, I'm going to get rid of the opponent's promoted bishop. Is what I'm going to do. Oh, wait, no, that didn't work. That did not actually work, because it can go there and I can't get to it. Well, that was really dumb. Yeah, that was pretty dumb. All right. Okay, so, okay, I made a mistake there, guys. Okay, it's time to. Okay, it's time to start moving some more pieces here. I have a plan. I'm gonna be moving some pieces. It's just that I don't want that thing there. Okay. Let's see what I can do. Let's move this gold general right there next to that bishop. Can I capture that bishop? Ooh, it turns out I can. I've got that bishop. Now I got the opponent's bishop. Now maybe I stand a chance at winning. Okay. So now what do I do? Okay, so see this here? This thing is weird. I still have to have a plan though. Okay. So here's kind of what I'm thinking. Wait, that's my pawn. And this is my gold general. So I can capture that knight. And now this knight is only attacking pawn. So it's not really much of a threat right now. Both of them are defended by my king. So this is not even that bad of a situation. But now I need to be careful here. So now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put my bishop here and attack this gold general right there on this diagonal here. That's what I'm going to do. Okay. Ooh, Then I get to capture this pawn that they just tried to block with. Hey, they're gonna just let me have. Okay, yeah, the AI is stupid. Now I've got the promoted bishop on my side of the board. Now I'm into business here. So now that that's happened, what can I do? Oh, I can just capture that knight with the pawn. What am I thinking? That was easy. So now, gold general time. Gold general, checkmate. Yes, I won 4 games in a row. And you see, you get 3 points for each game you win. And you get first place if you, yeah, this is really good. Okay, yeah, this is cool. Alright, they can put the pawn back there, but then I'm going to capture it and promote my rook. That's how I'm going to do it. Okay, then I'm going to retreat I'm going to retreat my rook back to here this time, a little bit further away so it's not in any harm. Wait, the silver general was the only thing guarding that bishop. So now I get to capture the bishop with nothing lost. Okay, and that silver general can't capture the side, so now they're giving me the gold general. That's super cool. I'm just capturing all the pieces now. Alright. Check. Alright. You're gonna use the bishop. Put the king in check right there. Okay. Oh, that's real fun. Oh, that's fun. Promote the bishop. Checkmate. Okay, that was the quickest checkmate I've ever seen since I started playing Shogi. Okay, yeah, this is just really good. Shogi is awesome, guys. I know all the movement rules. I actually did a separate stream where I learned Shogi. Okay. Alright, I don't want to lose my rook, so I'm just going to come right back here. And then that's totally fine, because now I can capture this knight. And see, now the promoted bishop is on my side, so it's causing me some problems. But see, both the silver generals are protected by the gold generals next to them. So it's not really much of a risk, actually. Instead, I'm going to put the king in check there. Okay, then I'm going to come here and I'm going to capture that lance. And that bishop can't do much to me. I have the advantage. Okay, it's going to give me that. Okay, that works. So now what's going to happen? Now you see the gold general will be protected right there. Okay, this is fun because now I'm going to move. Yeah, let's just start capturing things. I mean, just why not wipe out all the pawns we can? Now that bishop still can only move 1 square orthogonally, so I'm still safe there. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this right back here, Okay, yeah, that thing is trying to make progress. But I'm going to put the king in check there. Okay, it's fine. I'm capturing all kinds of things here. Okay, let's try that. Checkmate. Yeah. Okay, this is interesting. Now, I want to check my Steam achievements, though, because let's see here. Osaka. Okay, I'm in the Osaka League. See, I already have the Osaka League number. Okay, I have Osaka League number 2. Do I have See if because if yeah, oh well, whatever. Let's just play the final game, and if I win, I win. If I lose, I lose. That's just the way it's gonna be. I was gonna try for second place, what I was gonna try to do, but I may as well just play to win. Why not? And it's easy in this league. It's super easy. Okay, I got both the pawns. Okay, now we're in business. See, it's just too easy. It's just way too easy to win this game. Look, I know, guys, I know that I'm making Shogi look like it's easy, but that's only because the AI is really dumb in this game. It's a teaching game. It's not meant to be the strongest artificial intelligence opponent. Okay, how interesting. There's a gold general. There's a rook. So if I come here, they can't attack me. This is not bad at all. This is actually just fine. I'm just wiping out everything now. Okay, that's fine. All right. Well, how about let's put a wait, my opponent's rook. Let's put my opponent's rook right there. Yep, there it is. Checkmate. Checkmate. Yes, I won the Osaka League all over again. I know I look like I'm good at Shogi, but that's sort of an illusion. So anyway, there's that. And that was Shogi. Now, I want to mention that when you first launch Let's Learn Shogi, if you go to learn, it tells you everything. It tells you absolutely everything here. Everything you want to know. Most importantly, it tells you all of the pieces. It tells you how they move. And it even has a practice board so that you can try moving them, at least moving your side. It explains there's the pawn, here's the bishop, you know? It's a lot of fun. Yep, you have the option to promote. It shows you exactly how each piece moves. So the tutorial is what teaches you how to